All right, guys. Good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. It is Tuesday. Corhone Zing. Good to see you. Let me actually mess around with these windows a little bit. There we go. Much better. All right. Well, um, yeah, today's gonna be a different stream. Manor Lords is on the menu. I want to chill today. While we're waiting for season 15, I might as well just do a couple chill streams and some things that we don't normally stream. So Corhone, Zing, Christopher, PTR, Cole Buck, Victor, welcome in, guys. Let me get some coffee down my throat here. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, we're gonna play some chill streams. I haven't played the hardest mode that I think is possible in this game. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that they'll claim hardest mode in Manor Lords. I think the hardest mode is kind of how I'm gonna configure it, I would say. Or I would say maybe not the hardest, but it's one of the harder ones. I fail on this probably 8 times out of 10. So it's just really hard. The beginning is very crucial. Everything has to be calculated, or you just lose families. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy. But we're gonna try it. So with that being said, let's do this. You're suffering from a cluster of headaches at the moment? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. My wife has some type of bug. Literally, she was throwing up for pretty much all night until the late morning, and then she finally stopped, and then she's just now able to get out of bed. So yeah, that's why I wasn't on stream yesterday. All right, anyways, new game. Let's do this. Choose this gentleman right here. I don't know what his name is, but we're gonna change his name to I don't want to take pictures. Thanks, man. I hope you feel better. I know how it is to have chronic headaches. They're not fun. Not fun at all. All right, I'm just gonna do. So it's not gonna be the hardest. He looks like Steve. He looks like a Stevie. Yeah. Some Stevie. Winding River. I feel like I've done this one so much. High Peaks, I've done this. I could do High Peaks. Maybe we'll do High Peaks. This is only 3 maps though. But okay. So it's gonna be domination. Present balance. Okay, so I'm not gonna put him on aggressive because yes, this would be the hardest mode, but as putting him on aggressive, no joke, he literally not even a year goes by, he's already at your doorstep. And you literally cannot get yourself up and running full army in a year's time in this game. It's almost impossible. Especially with what we're gonna do. Yo, Christopher, thank you so much for that resub, my friend. You now have the coffee bag. You're not a coffee bean anymore, you're a coffee bag. It's awesome. Thank you so much, man. Okay, so I'm gonna go AI aggressive in this. I'm gonna leave this on balance because honestly, anytime a bandit camp comes out, whether it's balanced or aggressive, he literally just goes out and gets them. It doesn't matter. And then after he gains enough points, he starts taking lands. I haven't noticed any type of difference between aggressive and balanced. So I'm gonna leave this kind of here. Raider frequency. Okay, here is why I have to kind of turn this down. I'm gonna put this on for Raider free years a year. It's basically the lowest setting, so they're gonna come after a year's time. It kind of sucks. Initial bandit camps 1. Random spawn. I will put this down to random bandit spawn limit. Guess we'll put it on 3. But then again, I'm trying to think here. No bandit camp spawning during play. I'm gonna put none here. Okay, so the Lord basically, so no bandit camps are up. Random spawns 3. So here's what happens with the bandit camps: is they spawn in areas that are not conquered, right? As soon as they spawn, the Lord of the other region, he immediately sends an army to take it, right? And there's a ton of resources, right? There's influence, and then there's also resources gained from like taking those, and he does them like literally on cooldown. So it kind of like, this is another thing I talked about, how he's so aggressive even on balanced. He'll literally just go take them. So what I need to do is I need to get a manor up, get retinue, aggro the mobs, bring them back to his army. Basically, he destroys the army, I take the camp. And that's kind of how I try to do this, but it's going to be really hard because, well, you'll see. Anyways, we're going to start in winter because it's the hardest place to start. Standard supplies, I'm going to start with nothing, which is going to suck really bad. Royal tax, I'm going to leave this on normal just because, yeah, double is kind of crippling, not going to lie. And it's kind of just, yeah, it's way too much. So, and plus this exponentially gets bigger as you increase time and people, I guess. So I guess it's not the hardest difficulty, but it's pretty hard. Armament delivery, I'm taking this off. Usually after you get, I think it's, I forget when they get delivered. I don't know if it's when you have a manor, if it's when you have a storehouse, but you get like an armament delivery, which is like 20 spears and shields, and it's really nice. But yeah, we're not gonna do that. Residential requirements, I'll put this on demanding. So they're in basically, yeah, my loss of approval are shifted by 1 level. So basically, like I have to have, yeah, better, I guess, amenities for them, like above the current level of standard of living. Food spoilage, leave it on standard. Approval rating, we're putting on high penalty. Underground water, and then weather affects balance. So let's do this. This is kind of what I'm going to roll with. I need to kind of remember how I go about actually getting this up and running. I need to pause like ASAP because we're in winter time. Okay, paused. Okay, I literally have to. Oh, this is good. Kind of. Oh my, dude. This is a very defensible. Oh my goodness, dude. I like this. I like the salt, but what is my, there's no, my fertility is good. Oh, it is. Actually, no, it's not. It's not at all, actually. I'd have to go into rye. Barley. Yeah, this is what you want right here. I'm gonna have to import a lot, I guess. Okay, this is, here's the sad thing. I would like, if it wasn't in a crazy difficulty right now, I would actually take the time to build my town up here, so then whenever I got attacked, my archers would just rip them apart as they like basically traversed up through this little pass, right? But can't really do that because I need to get things like up and running like ASAP. So they only give you 2 sets of logs. You'd like to try the save? Yeah, I think it's fun, but I'm probably gonna fail a couple times. I'm not gonna lie. So I need to get burgage plots up. I need to get food ASAP, which I need to do something first. So I'm actually gonna draw. This kind of like protects people from walking in this area. So I kind of want to just do this real quick. Like a nice little circle there. So this kind of like protects this. Yep, hunting camp, logging camp first. Exactly, pretty much, yeah. And then it basically goes housing and then tannery. I gotta figure this out though. Pastures. I think the pastures was for the berries of what I've kind of come to understand. You reached affiliate, nice, dude. What's up, Benny? Welcome in. She is still under the weather. Kind of still under the weather, yeah. Okay, so I can take trees from over here, I'm guessing. And after that, I need to get a marketplace somewhere close here. $28 market stalls is totally enough. I'm guessing, or whatever. 25 is enough. Let's do a little outline here. There we go. Just outline that, make a road. Meat hunting and fish, yeah. Mm-hmm. I probably won't go orchardry on this one, just well, I could go orchardry. But man, here's something. This is why I don't think I'm gonna go orchardry. I'm still paused, so we're still good. Is I kind of want to have this opens up a lot here, especially with crafting armor, weapons. This opens up a lot right now. I don't know if I actually need to go into deep mining because this is a very heavy deposit and it takes a long time to push through all this. So yeah, I mean I could even sell iron. I could sell iron bars. I can smelt them, and, saying I could sell different type of things. So that's probably going to be like a main means of trade. So it might behoove me to go that way. And also, this is a good charcoal's another good thing to trade too. Yeah, you don't need it immediately. It's true. This is actually another interesting thing to do is while you have wild animals, yeah, trapping and advanced skinning is very, very nice. So I potentially could go trapping, advanced skinning, charcoal burning, deep mining. That's kind of, I guess, the route I'd probably go. So yeah. But anyways, let's get this cooking here. So I need to get this up. And then yeah. So this is gonna be first, medium, high. This will be up here too. So let's go. Actually, hold up. I need to do something. I need to actually go settings. There we go. Another great thing you need to do is you need to pause a lot here. Like as soon as something comes up, you need to pause. Track their movements. Great. There we go. Bandits coming up. Okay. Let's go hunting camp. Let's do advanced. That's then advanced. I guess we'll leave 12. 12 in. And then cool, let's cook. Okay. Get everyone on this thing right now. I'm not gonna worry about the ox placement. I probably should have done this earlier, but I don't want other families building this again. Actually, let's just put him over here. Just get that moving. All right, now let's get some logs because we got to get some houses built. And I think I'm going to build double burgage plots just so for now, just because they can house two families apiece. In conversation, I'm cool with that, dude. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Um, advanced. I know they can't have stalls. I need to actually get a. I need to get a granary built. Granary needs to be ASAP. Stronghold meets Age of Empires, kind of. Yo, Lednor. Oh my goodness, man. 17 months. Thank you so much, man. Glad to have you in as always. District. Oh my goodness. Sorry I didn't say hello. Good to see you. Sorry, I'm kind of like immersed in this hard mode. There's 3. Stone. It's gonna be hard because I don't know, because I do not have stone. And to get that built is gonna be pretty crazy to do. They've made this actually really hard. Yeah, they've made this really hard because I have no starting supplies. I need a burgage plot near the stone. Oh, really? Yeah. They changed this. I think they changed this. I think the granary, we know, no, it's always cost 10 stone. But the only thing is, these guys used to be able to put up a market stall, and I can't put up a market stall right now, which is kind of making this really hard. So before, you could put up a market stall, and then literally it would distribute food. But because I can't put up a market stall, yeah, because I can't put up a market stall, I can't actually put food into the marketplace to actually literally say we have food in place. Because I do have food. Like we have too. So I'm going to see how this plays out for a second. Yeah, we'll just see. We'll just see how this plays out. Basically, one logger, one hunter, one stone. So I'll go actually. Let's go like this. Let's go stone cutter. I need planks for that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I need to actually get a saw pit running. This is crazy. And then every month, literally, my homelessness just gets worse and worse. So like, I have to stop that, the loss on that. Need to keep logs coming in. So we'll keep this on. Okay, let's go advanced. Timber, what we got? 3. For now, I'm actually going to just put like 2 on here. Yeah, I need houses ASAP. So I'm going to hold off on this. Let's get these houses built. Yeah, I got it. There's a close place to build houses. I need like very close by. I don't want to really build right next to this. I guess let's go like this. That's what I want right there. I want a double. Boar. Boar, come on. I think they're working slower because it's cold too. That's another thing. As soon as I get these houses built, I have to have a woodcutter as well. So I'm going to need a storehouse up ASAP. Like the storehouse is going to have to come out. Do. There it is. Let's build it. Let's get some people building this stuff. Keep that running. Second ox. Yeah, I don't have any money to buy an ox though. Yeah, no money to buy an ox. I didn't start out with any money or any supplies. I think my biggest thing. All right, coffee break here. Let's take a little sip. Mmm. Hello, ox. We need timber, dude. Let's go. Get it over there. Yeah, if I don't stop this like homelessness, yeah, we'll start losing families ASAP. I think below like 25% you start losing families. So it's very, yep, I'm not going to forget about those things. Okay, so food, we're good. We're good for 1 month. Okay. We're surviving, kind of. Okay, one burgage plots up. Come on, let's go. Rip it, Dave. Let's go. Running out of fuel, of course. I need to do this then because where's my approval? Hunger. So okay. So now, yeah, fuel is gonna become a thing. So Woodcutter's Lodge is gonna have to come up here shortly. But I also need to make sure this logging camp doesn't infringe on, yes, on that right now. You know what? Here's the issue. Oh no, not that way. It's like they want to take roads. See if that works. Yeah, it's like they're not taking routes like that are literally they should be coming like here. But then again, I see the issue with this. I probably should have staggered this off, but it's fine. All right, Bone. We'll see you later. Congrats on affiliate, by the way. It's awesome. Nice. There's another. Yo, Zenrine, thank you for that 16 months. Oh my goodness, on the prime 16 months. Thank you, man. Welcome in. Okay, so homelessness is decreasing. This is good. Okay, so check this out. I'm actually going to do something here again. I'm actually going to build another double burgage plot. That's fine. And then I can just upgrade these later, and then they will actually have, yeah, they'll be doubled out. So family is cold, cool. That's not actually it's not cool at all. Do this. Woodcutter's Lodge. Put this right here. Let's put this highest priority right now. Yeah, we got it. We got to stop the cold. Yep, that's a prio right now. Please build this. Thank you. Cool. Gotcha. Get that up. Advanced. Just a little happy work area right here. Yeah, man, just surviving. Just surviving 2 more months of winter. Just gonna fast forward this because there's nothing really else I can do. Okay, cool. More family members are coming in. I can see like market variety. This is where everything starts to go downhill. Is because I have burgage plots up, so now people want more, right? I can't build a church yet. I'm going to my first thing a bit well, first order of business essentially is oh, this is kind of cool, a nice little stream. First order of business is I'm going to build stone cutters up here, and I'm going to get stone first. That is going to be a trek logging or lugging all this stuff down without having a storehouse up. Well, I can get a storehouse, but that's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get as much stone as I can because I need to build a granary. And then getting the church up. Once you get the church up, it's basically you're kind of set. So that's gonna be the move is getting the church up ASAP and getting my manor up right after that. And then after we get the manor up, push to start mining, start trading, and then hopefully, well, then I need to actually start getting fish. So that needs to happen. That's kind of the move I'm going to try to do. But first, I just need to get this up. This last building. Cool. Settlement level increased. Let's see here. I probably can go trapping right now. Even though charcoal burning is nice right off the rip. 'Cause I could also trade this away. That's another trade item for cash. But then again, that's going to require more families. Yeah, this is going to require more families to actually operate a pit to do charcoal. So I don't actually have the families right now to do this. So I'm just going to go trapping because, yeah. So I don't have policies yet, but if I go actually whenever we get policies, yeah, this will happen. So there we go. That's that. Game paused. Okay, I need to get Stonecutter's Camp. I don't have that. It's right. I need 4 planks. So hello, sir. You need to get up and running. But since I'm waiting on that, we need buildings to happen. Storehouse. I'm trying to think here. I need to have a storehouse by my industry. So my industry most likely is going to be, I guess, in this area because I'm gonna clear this, and then this is probably gonna be. I'm not gonna farm here. There's no way. Yeah, I'm not gonna go rye. I'm not gonna farm at all. This could be a good place to do industry actually, but it's kind of far away. I'm just gonna keep storehouse kind of close to, yeah, kind of close here. All right, let's go. You high priority. Yeah, barley imports are probably what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a lot of trading and then getting barley or just getting ale, period. Another thing I could do, saw pit needs an ox. That's right, it does, doesn't it? Let's go like this. Well, the ox is delivering. Wait, let's see here. Yeah, the ox is delivering right now. Kind of want like all hands on deck for this. So I'm actually going to pull. I think 10 is enough for now. Yeah, 10's enough for now. I think 30 stone, yeah. So I think it's 30 stone. So I need 10 stone here. I'm going to need 15 here. That's 25. And then the church is going to be 10. So I need 35. But the church is first. So in total, I need 35, but probably 10 off the rip. Or 20. I think 20 off the rip. Okay, so we have 2 families building that. That's good. Let's go. Well, I need a manor because we have raiders coming. But yeah, I probably need a trade to get some bows or get some type of armor weapons, but yeah. Yeah, I probably maybe you're right. I might actually need to. Oh, it's February. So this reset. This is good. What's up, Nen? Welcome in. Cool. Reset the back to 40%. This is good. This is actually really good. I actually could do something here after I get this up and running. Or after I get my stone and pull these people off the stone. I actually can probably work on fish here in March. And this might be a good move. So I'm gonna bring this road like down. And this is probably gonna like strafe over to here to get this back. Just to get that extra. I also need to get a tannery up and running too. That's actually another thing I need to do. That I didn't think of that. I need to get a tannery after I get my storehouse, or my storehouse is up. After I get my, yeah, the tannery needs to come up because if not, this is going to overflow. This is, where's my hunting camp? Yeah. This generic storage is going to overflow and these hides are going to take up space. Yeah. So I need to also clothe people because clothing is something that actually like exponentially can get worse. If you have people clothed, it helps you not bump under. So I might, all I really have to do is create 5 pieces of leather and then I can pull everyone off the tannery. I don't have to keep him there. I just have to have 5 pieces or 5 or 6 pieces of leather. And that completely covers everyone. So I don't need to keep him on leather. I just have to have it there for a second or enough for him to make it. Oh my goodness, dude. This is going to take a long time, dude. Bringing up single boards. Oh my. Where is this dude going? This is going to be tough because this is like such a huge commute. to get up here to get this going, and I'm just going to lose percentage. Yep. Get this going too. If I only had a truck of some kind. Yeah, I know, right? I wish. Okay, people I see going up there. Nice. Just gotta get this up. Cool. Get somebody on there. I need to build this out too. Saw pit, no. Leave them there. I'm gonna have to get somebody in the storehouse at some point because to transfer all this stuff down quickly instead of like bringing one by one. My well is not already placed. No, it's not really a requirement right now. Okay, so let's get this up and running like ASAP. Come on, please. Build. Build. I'm losing approval. Yep. Okay, wait. We got the March. This is great. Okay, this is good news. This is actually really good news. We're into March. This is really good news. Okay, cool. Okay, don't need anybody out. Let's do some try to get some cool. That's all we need. Okay, now you go to the storehouse. And then I pull you off here. Because we're actually going to build. Or I'm actually going to. What do I need for a church? I need a church ASAP. Like this is like next order of business. 20 planks. So I need 20. How many I got right now? 0. Okay, let's make 20 planks and then I'll get them back on timber. Actually, no, I need to make this. Granary has to come up. I have to get this up and running. Let's get this up and running now. This has to come up. Okay, so now I think, you know what I need to do? I need to put a road here. Road like strafing that way so they can actually go up. Okay. It's not looking good. A well? I don't need a well yet. I don't need a well yet. I don't. It doesn't affect rating right now. Yeah, well doesn't affect rating right now. That's not really something of like priority. See, like I have clothing market up. It's kind of like give me that positive right now. And I don't have anybody on this because I've made all the leather to supply everyone, right? So until this approval rating comes up, I don't want to build any more burgage plots either. This is the hard part though, because I'm definitely really struggling right now. I need to get this church up and I don't have enough wood or enough stone. I do have 60 stone. So what I could do is actually go like this. Storehouse worker. We could do that. Let's do a save. Hardest. So yeah, I see what's going on here. Well, I need 2 warehouse workers because of this. If I don't have 2 warehouse workers, all these people that need to go down here to grab stone, all these workers, this family, they have to run all the way up here to grab 1 by 1 stone when a warehouse worker will take a cart and grab 10 at once. You see what I'm saying? So I'd rather him go up and grab 10, come down and stock this so they can just easily transport this rather than, yeah, it's about timing. But right now I'm kind of, my timing's not good because they're not going there right now, which they should be. So that's like the issue at hand. Like right here. So he's going up with a cart. Planks? Yeah, I'll get planks. We got enough to get planks. Yeah, see the pantry is full. It's my fuel. Okay, my fuel's good. So you can come off this. You can come off that. You can go here. In the zone. I'm so in the zone right now. This is basically what you have to do. Like in this scenario, you have to like literally juggle things out. So that's 10. How many do I need here for this church? We're good. Okay, pull you off here. Let's get back the building. Let's go granary worker. So he'll pull all this stuff in here and make a stall. I still have 1 family to operate. I'm not building anything right now, so I'm actually going to throw this back on here. I can pull this off now, and he's actually going to go back on here. Woodcutter, we're not going to do anything with that right now. I'm not going to do anything with stone cutting right now as well, because I have a full 47 up there so that they can go grab those things later. Pre-build the church. I can pre-build. The church is basically just going to go like as close as possible, I'm guessing. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to literally go like right here. It's going to be in like the center of town. Okay, cool. Let's do a pause here. I have a 0 out in the field working. So I'm going to pull all of them off and get everyone working on this right now. Yeah, everyone's going to build this church right now. Literally everyone is going to build. So it's easy to transport all this stuff real quick. See, I'm already coming up fast. One family isn't? Yeah, have them still hunting. I'm not going to stop that. This is going to stop it right here. As soon as I get this church up, I'm going to stop hemorrhaging. If I can get it up, though. Please build. Please build. I'm going to lose if I go under 19%. Why in the world? Do I not have enough stone? Guys, the stoner's here. What are you doing? Guys, the stone is right in the storehouse. I don't understand. Okay, cool. Is it the requirement? Requirement's there. Cool. All right. Back to work. Back to work. Back to work. Oh, yeah. I don't know why they want to go to the stoning camp for. Okay, so that stops. Hopefully this stops this because, yeah, we're kind of in a pickle right now. Big pickle. I don't need fuel. I probably should start on. I need to start trade, but then again, I don't have enough workers. We do have logging, hunting, one. I probably can push to get another food type and get this up. But then again, yeah, I probably need another food type, I think. Yeah, I don't have enough. So if I'm not building anything right now, if I'm not currently building anything, I don't need a family unassigned. I don't need to start burgages because I can just go like this and extend these. But there's no reason. So the thing is, if you do that, if I extend this, the requirements are going to change. It's going to be requirements for 6 families when I only have provisions for 5 right now, especially with leather. So until I'm ready to actually until this is close to 50%, I do not want to upgrade these. Because right now I actually might lose a member because I'm at 17%. So yeah, I very much so might lose. I think I'm going to be okay. Because the church was the hugest. Bandit camp was sighted. He's going to go right for it. So I'm probably going to lose this one because I don't have any type of army or retinue to go kind of grab that. June. Okay, I need another food type. Yeah, we definitely need another food type. Has to happen. Definitely need another food type because this is, yeah, food variety. So all the requirements, yeah, the church is helping out a lot right now. So my approval's not sinking. But I also, oh no, that's not good actually. So I'm gonna do this real quick. I just lost leather. So if I don't actually keep my people, yeah, I lost leather. So I'm gonna actually do some tannery stuff real quick. You know what? This needs to happen. There you go. Just a better a better line going out that way. Okay, we're good. We're good here. We're good. Good here. Get back on this. Do I have stone here? I do. That's enough for the manor too. Okay, cool. We have this now up. Okay, no one's making anything, so let's get this going. Let's get a food variety up. This is interesting. I didn't really think about. All right, whatever, it's fine. Five. July. Cool. More food types are coming in. This is good. I could raise this. Let's go. Actually, I might get some water access here. Now we put the old well in, if I can find it. Where's the well? There it is. Let's do this. Let's get the well up. Still good on fuel. Good on food. What's food look like here? 41. Okay, let's see here. What do I need? I can probably build this now. Okay. Here's one thing I could do. If I pushed for a better church, this rating will absolutely skyrocket. This is something I've done before. Like very early as I've pushed for a tier 2 church. And if you do, basically the approval of your church kind of skyrockets. And this might actually take me over to actually get families. I do need to get a manor in though. So it's gonna be basically the priority is gonna be manor. I'm going to go get clay. Manor, clay, get myself some shingles to basically get this stone church up, and that's gonna be what we do. Okay, so I need this. 5 planks. I need. What's up, Vizen? Welcome in. Yeah, Manor Lords, man. I've been playing this for. They gave me early access on this a while back when it first started. Um, and then they've been basically like they continued to make this game better and better and better. It is amazing. I'm gonna pull him off. I'm actually going to go. We're gonna build. Yep. Actually, he can come off for now and go help build. After he creates these 20 planks, he's going to stop too and go help build. Or he's going to get pulled off to the other to do stone. Okay, actually, you're going back to this because I need that. Or I won't be able to build the manor because I only have 2 timber. 46%, this is good. Okay. I'm up to 46% now. I'm not close enough to actually have incoming. Not yet. Battles are pretty sweet, and they're going to get better because there's going to be castles and stuff like that. So I'm excited for it, man. This game is really, it's super fun. It's so strategic. Oh my goodness. Come on, people. Okay, we're good. We're good on this for now. Yeah, we're good on food. I need workers other places. I'm actually going to pull you off here too as well. Go bring stuff here, please. What's up, Mateo? Welcome in. Did I have a good weekend? I did, yeah. It's a pretty good weekend, other than my wife getting sick, but yeah, it was pretty good. How about you? Cool. That's up. Get 1 person on this, and then actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this back with 2 granary workers back in. Or 2 storehouse workers, because they're gonna pull all those items from there. Yeah, they're gonna pull all the items from all that stuff. So we'll get that up and going. And then Manor is coming up right now. Okay. Where do I put this Manor? Probably pretty close. I'm guessing she's gonna put it right here. I'm gonna have to add this garrison tower too at some point for more retinue. Okay, since that's all up and running, let's do this. Let's get some families working on this. There we go. 3 families working on it. Okay, so where's my other families? Okay, 1 is there. Yeah, I have to make roof tiles, yeah. Wait, so where are my families at? So, okay, one is working there, so that should be 4. I should have 4 families out working. Oh, I have 1 here. That's right. Okay, that's cool. Totally fine. Yeah, clay pit, and then I need to get yeah, roof tiles. And we'll get on that here shortly. Because I have 90 days before these guys come. I actually think I'm going to push to get my retinue, the larger retinue first, because when these bandits attack, I don't think 5 retinue is going to hold them off. I think get 12. I think when I build that, I'll get 12. I'm not sure though. I don't actually think I get any from building that extension. I think it's the possibility. I think it's just a possibility. So I won't build that extension. I just need to do something. I need to push to make bows like ASAP. To be honest, this is what I actually have to do. Come on, come on. The policy's unlocked. Cool. Let's go like this for now. Okay, cool. That is up and running. What is this like? Are you mining? What are you doing, guys? What are we doing up here? I don't see anything coming in. Oh, we just got 6 people. We got 6 families? Wait, what? Hold on. What? Wait, what? Oh, that's because one's housing here. I see. I see. Okay, cool. I need this up. Yeah, we need this up. This clay furnace up and running. Just gonna chill here. What's up, Jones? Doctor, good to see you, man. Yeah, morning. Manor Lords is up and running, man. It is running today. Okay, I'm actually going to. I need trade. We need trade like ASAP. Yeah, I need to get trade. I actually need to put this back on because I don't have people in the stall. Yep. I'm going to try to get this up right here shortly. If I can just get some folks to grab some materials. Food's good. But I actually need to go like this, though. I need to actually get more fish before the winter. Just have that extra food type. And then, yeah, we won't spoil. Stock up on fish, and then this will come back. Work the clay furnace. Oh gosh, that's right. I need to finish the clay furnace first. What's up, W? Yeah, we are. She's feeling better. She's actually up and walking around today. My wife was so sick, man. Yeah. Almost had to take her to the hospital, to be honest. It was kind of scary. It's nice that this is all close. Cool, that's up. Get this back on food while we are not building anything right now. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm glad she's feeling better too. For sure. Gosh, I need to deplete those. Yeah, I'd like to sell some stuff. I need more planks. I need, what is it? 16. So I need 20. Cool. You're done. Back to 50? Yeah, okay. Since we're back to 50, let's go. Let's get this house upgraded. Yep, get this house upgraded so then we have space for a family to come in, if we can get a family in. I'm gonna wait for the... Oh, you know what? Maybe he's not attacking them. Hmm. I will take them though. Okay, let's go. This is interesting. I'm actually going to upgrade this as well. I need to start making bows. But I think I might just trade. All right, we're good with this. No, winter's not approaching. Get out of here. Come on, give me a family. No, see? I'm right below 50%. It like built up to it. My problem is I don't know if I can fight the bandits. I might be able to kite them. Here's what I might be able to do. I might, if the bandits come, I might be able to kite them around with my retinue until his army spawns, and then I basically lead him to that army, and then he basically fights them, and then after that, I think he'll end up heading over here, and I'll just follow. And whenever he aggroes these, I'll go take the camp. That's like the move. If I can just get by that, we're golden. I need to like... Let's get this all... Let's get everyone here going. Let's go. Get moving. Actually, here we go. Four families working on church. This shouldn't take long. They're literally just going to the storehouse and back. Very, very short commute. This should give us a huge bump here. Bandit camp was sighted. Okay, if if his army comes out, we're gonna take ours and we're gonna go get some materials or some resources. Where's the enemy unit spotted from? Okay, so they're actually walking through. Okay, there's the. But where's the bandits? Yeah, the raid is here. So enemy unit has been spotted. And these are the mercs. These are his forces. Cool, that's done. Okay, let me get people back on like their normal things. And then I'm gonna handle this whole endeavor here. December, you're coming off because there's no fish. Because we don't have that advanced pawn keeping. You're there, you're there. You'll I guess go there. I'm just gonna find out where these bandits are. Okay, that's on, that's on, that's good, good, good. What's up here? What's up here? Nothing, cool. Cool, the granary worker will go get those. So we'll have fish. He's gonna go hunt right now, and this is gonna be all good. It is time to bust out these guys. Stop sprinting, please. Thank you. Okay. Now, but where is the bandit camps? I think they spawned right on top of him, and then he just like killed them. So I don't know, but he's going after the bandit camps right now, and I'm just gonna aggro them to him, essentially. Yeah. So he's going to get the influence. I'm going to get the resources. So what I'll do is I'll actually get regional wealth. And yeah, I'll get the trade up, get this iron going, and we're gonna start trading. I'm gonna start pulling some resources. Or treasury, I mean. Great. You know, I probably need to do. No, not yet. Or I think we're okay. Yeah, I got it. Just gonna bring him right to his army. And as soon as they engage, yeah, we're good to go. And then I'm just gonna run back, grab these. Oh, look, 53%. Okay, cool. Aggroed. GG. So now he follows. I take the camp, and then I think he continues, and I'll just take the next camp. So let's click this. There we go. 160 to my treasury. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I wanted that. Wait, did I? Yeah, that's fine. I thought you could take regional wealth from these. Maybe not. What's up, Smitty? Welcome in. Send it to the nearest town. Okay, that's right. Okay. That's all right. I'll use this for buying more retinue or upgrading them. Either way, it's going to be used in some way. Okay. Brigands on the way. Want to preserve my stamina. Yes, I could get some hits in on these guys. Because I think you actually get, influence if you actually get a hit in. I don't know the whole like thing around that. Oh, we're at 56%? Come on. Come on. Yeah, this is what happens. He basically, he can take, yes, it gets so much influence, he can just take it. Oh, I did the treasury again, whatever. Shoot, whatever. The wrong thing. Rip. No, it's fine. It's totally fine. Nice, we got another family. First family, man. It took a year. I'm not going to fight his claim yet. I'm not going to worry about his claim. Because I'm not going to let him take another bandit camp. I'm actually going to take all the bandit camps from now on. When they spawn. So he's not going to gain any more influence. Okay. So Carol, welcome in. Okay, let's see here. Let me just pause. What needs to happen? Okay. Here's what needs to happen. I need to start extracting. Well, first, trading post needs to go up. Actually, wait, no. This needs to be connected to the main road. There we go. Okay. That goes up. Okay, so with influence, I'm actually going to do something here. Or not influence with I think it's called treasury. I actually can, for 34 treasury, I can do this or recruit. Okay. Now I can take every single bandit camp. So whenever a bandit camp spawns with my retinue alone, I can take that bandit camp by myself, get the influence before the Lord gets there, and then also take the bandit camp for myself, every single one that spawns now. So he is actually going to take, so what did he take? He's taking Erdhart. So whenever this spawns, I'll get there take the bandit camp, take the influence, and then we'll be good to go. I'm not sure if it's fine to leave them ready to fight all the time. I'm not sure because I know they're. I don't think they're part of your workforce, but I think they are. Maybe not. Maybe not because they're just waiting. I think you might be right. Yeah, I think it's true. I can kind of just leave those guys out. Okay, we have 13. That's good. So clay furnace, I don't really need anything right now. Just delay him. I could, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take this back. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no. So the thing is, if I deny his claim, I take this region. Do you know what I'm saying? That's basically what happens. And the thing is, like, when the army that he's going to send to take that versus like what I have at my disposal, he's gonna crush me. I probably could have summoned a decent army. Like, let's go. Where is not form a militia? Where's the actual like? Yeah, mercenaries. I probably could have like, yeah, I probably could have gave him a good fight, maybe. Probably, yeah, I guess so. I could have went either way. I probably could have pressed it. You know what I need to do? I need to update all these homes. I don't think I have enough room. Wait, do I? Yeah, one. And then I need to actually get another ox. So lots of things need to happen right now. Lots and lots of things. Yeah, I'm going to get regional wealth here in a second after I get this up. Just boards. That's it. That's all I need is boards. That's interesting, but okay. That is interesting. Oh, we're gonna get another family. Let's go. We are growing. I'm actually going to, so something I'm gonna do as well. I'm gonna get some good old veggie plots going over here. So I'm gonna have like a nice little two big veggie plots going this way. And then yeah, that's kind of what we're gonna do. Yeah, I think the hardest part's kind of over. Yeah, just getting through the initial attack, keeping not losing. I can't believe I didn't lose families. So I've actually played this before where it was so hard at the beginning and my resources were so far away, like especially like animals and stuff. I lost 2 families right off the rip. So I dealt with 3 families for it was crazy. I don't even know how I came back. Like I got myself above 50 again and got my families back and then like literally built my town. It was like the most epic comeback ever. But that like doesn't really happen a lot. All right, so let's go trade. Something to trade right off the get-go. Where's firewood? Firewood's a good one. Let's go export. I will leave, let's go, I don't know, 50. Actually, let's leave like 80. I could probably, no, I can't trade leather. That's a major trade. Could sell planks. Let's go planks, export. I will actually sell anything above 40 on planks. So with this, I need to be careful. So go advanced, timber reserve, put this on 10 limits. I'll put this on, I think 60. Yeah. Because these things can turn out really fast. Actually, I'll put this on, I'll put this on 70. There. So now I can probably assign somebody to that as well. I can probably sell leather. If I can sell leather, maybe. Is leather a thing, or hides? Hides, I think, are. Wait, where's leather? Okay, leather's there. I actually can sell hides. I don't need hides right now, so I can get rid of them all. Let's just get rid of them all right now. They replenish pretty quick. Okay, how many do I have here? Available living space. 8 families. Okay, I need these back up. That's right. These are almost built. You know what I love about this actually is when you go to Animal Pen and get pigs, and then you build a butcher and do like the sausage. So another thing is having wild animals like this and the policy involved. If you can get like an infinite salt deposit, like the best setup is literally rich animals, rich salt deposit, and you literally just make sausage. It is the most epic thing ever. And you have just like crazy amounts of food, but we're not struggling at all. Come on, people. Can we build? It's time to build. As soon as these get built up, I'm going to put somebody in the mining pit. So there's 2 available living spaces. Okay. I actually need to do something too as well. I'm trying to figure this out though. I think we'll go like this. We'll go here. What in the world? Okay. I think this is how it goes. No. It's like the baseball diamond. No, definitely not. That's actually pretty decent. That's pretty decent. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. All day. Yeah, all day. I'll take that all day. That's great. Actually, let's extend this road here. I think. Just want to give this like a rough outline here. Let's go like this. Okay, I'm gonna delete this road, I think. Okay, kind of like that. Not perfect, but I don't want it to be perfect. Do. Let's see here. Let's try this. Bring this down. You don't want that corner. You want that like that. That corner is kind of weird. Maybe we'll start at this corner. What in the world, bro? What are you thinking? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. We're gonna keep that. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Yep. I think we'll keep that. Cool. That'll be some more burgages for folks. I'm gonna have to start getting some other things up and running too. Any cash? Really? Yeah, let's get an ox. 20 bucks. Yeah, 20 bucks. I'd like to get more people in here, and I actually would like to get some horses and stuff like that. Yeah, I would like to get this. So we will get that up shortly, but not right now. Here comes another family, 60%. Sure, why not? Like that too. I probably need to upgrade these at some point as well, which we will work on. But right now, let's get some iron. Upgrade that. I don't have that built yet. No, that's going to be the next move. That'll be the next move. I think iron is iron a free trade item? Ooh, iron's a free trade item. So is this. Iron slabs are too. So yeah, we'll probably have to do that. I probably need to start creating. Yeah. Crafting my own weapons, I think. What's up, Raindrops? Welcome in. I think we'll probably try to sell both, like both of them. But I think I do need more clothing. I'm gonna have to build a tanner, not a tanner, I need to move this clay furnace. I'd like to put more housing. Um, yeah, cobbler. That's it. I need to move this. I'm gonna move this. Yeah, we're gonna move this out here. But I also need to put another little house here. It looks weird, but fine. It's fine. I don't want like a two house type thing. I just want one for the cobbler. And then I think I'll do another like right here. It's a huge backyard, but it's fine. Probably too big. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do single houses for specialists. I think I just wanted to the double houses for specialists are not. Yeah, I mean literally takes up 2 families and it takes up 4 families later. So it's like this will probably be something with like crafting some items or some like shields and stuff. I'm actually going to like to change this. Okay, I'll put some burgages back here too as well. So it's April. I need to get people back on fish. I have a family coming in right now, so I think we're going to be okay on building. Yep, there we go. And they're going to build. Yep. When I get some cash in, I'll probably get a nice little 2 veggie plots going. And then we'll start working on, I guess, getting some more stuff. Raindrops, it's not Monday, man. But happy Monday to you. It's Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday, right? I think so. Okay. Let's go like this. Let's get one up and going. Okay, that's not bad. It's a pretty good field. We're not going to be able to have many folks work this right away. So we're going to have to actually get people in to work this. So it's going to take some time. I can also do some stuff down here as well with like burgages. Come on. Sell some stuff. Get the saw pit up and running too at some point. Okay. I think we're pretty good. I think we're going to be pretty set on food. I don't like this though. I kind of wish this was a little bit staggered over. I might move this in the future and like stagger this over so I can actually pull this line down straight. Okay, that's in. I need to get this going because I need planks. Go to corpse pit and put the veggie farmers in it. Really? So you don't assign them to work? I could do that. Oh, so you just basically assign those families, right, to that corpse pit? Oh, I see. Okay. Have I even got anybody in for these yet? No. Did I stream yesterday? I did not. No, I did not stream yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna start selling some ore. Iron ore export. We probably only need 50. So let's do that. Um, I need to put in. Yes, one there. One there. Then you need to move here. Going to upgrade you. That's why your brain defaulted. Yeah, I do that all the time, man. No worries. I kind of want to move you over too as well. You don't need to be. Now I can bring this road kind of like down and like over. But I'm also going to move this. I will probably actually move this now. This doesn't need to be here. So I can actually make burgage plots over here. So we're going to start like staggering off this stuff here. I'm going to try to go for 4 horses. Yeah. Well, I think you can only have 1, right? Or is it 2? Yeah, you're probably right. I probably do need a reforester soon. Okay. Here, I'm going to go order that. They can use unassigned horses? Really? Okay. Bandit camp was sighted. Cool. Let's go. Where's the bandit camp? Oh, we're actually getting raided. Like, we're actually getting raided now, I think. Where's the army? Another ruler's army was sighted. I think. Yeah, he's going to get there way before me. He might not get there, actually. He might not go for it. Dang, he is going for it. Okay, I need to. Yeah. Okay, I'm leaving my retinue here. Actually, I'm going to leave them like right here. Yep, they're going to stay out. I just missed out on the opportunity to get some regional wealth or something else. Okay, cool. Nice. I'm actually getting some good. Okay, how many days? 17 days? Nice. Let's assign this. Wait, he's not even there yet. Okay, no families are here yet. Okay, here's one. So signed. So they're going to assign to corpse pit. That's a smart move because you never use the corpse pit. So they'll just default to doing logging, which is very smart, actually. I'm going to upgrade this, and why do I not have somebody on the sawmill? And I probably need to have another person on this. So I need to start ramping this stuff up a little bit here. And cool. Water access. Okay, there's nobody in here yet. That's right. Okay, this is going to be the cobbler, probably. 81%. I mean, we're doing good. We're looking good right now. Yep, looking really good. Trade is popping off. I probably need to do this. At some point. This will be for burgage plots. Put the bloomery right here. Boom. There we go. How do you make sure you get those bandit camps before? I was ready to go. I just didn't have my units out. So here's why it's tough, because like usually he spawns from like his area. Um yeah. So I just didn't have my retinue in place. So like if these are actual troops like militia, having them out is like taking away from production, right? Because they're literally members of like families. So the retinue that I just learned recently from Bison or BZN is that your retinue actually don't count as part of like your actual like workforce. So if this map was like a big square, usually like I can get to any bandit camp, but this is just a different map where it's like linear, like because you're in a valley. Yeah, he spawned literally right on the bandit camp, but usually I can get there from my location. But yeah, that won't happen again. I'll get there and I'll be ready to go. Oh yeah, good thinking on the bloomery. Yeah, being close here. Let's do that. I'm probably going to have to get this up and running as well. So I'm going to actually upgrade this too. Yeah, might as well do this. I would like to clear these out as well. Just to have these like over and done with. But I would also I'm gonna be really fair here. I actually want to move my whole civilization up here slowly. That's what I would like to do. I would say production limit probably 50. And then for trade, let's go export, leave 30 in the bucket. Okay, I will do this, put the tanner back on. dedicating trade routes. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Okay. You are going to be assigned here. I'll assign somebody else here. Let's see. Gravedigger, Gravedigger. Okay, cool. That's what I want. That is literally what I want. You. Actually, I can't. I don't have enough families then. So we'll leave this. Actually, I'll leave this here for now. I think if you're above 75%, you get 2 families a month, I think. Could you go get that stone, please, sir? I would love to go get this stone. So we'll do that. That'll be another 2. Okay, cool. That's good. But I need to take this off because I need to actually build. Following. Where are you guys at? Where are you guys at? Maybe they got killed by the bandits. I don't know. Maybe. What's up, Ivy? Welcome in. Okay, so you want to know, advise somebody who wants to start their own YouTube channel, create gaming content. Okay, I will give you the rundown. This is kind of, were you asking about creating a SnowRunner channel? Because this is where, how do I say this? I'm going to give you, if I'm going to talk about this, I'm going to give you a very realistic, but it's not going to sound quite exactly what you probably want to hear, but it's probably it's a way to have the best realistic expectation of starting a channel. Number 1, I don't think I'm the best person to ask about starting a YouTube channel, because if you actually look at my analytics compared to people that are bigger and smaller than me, they actually have much more views. Could be because a few reasons. Could be because of my spirituality that is very open. So that could be a reason I'm not growing. And I'm very outspoken about that. Okay, so like that's one reason I think I'm not really a good example of like how to grow, because I really haven't grown much, to be quite honest. Like my growth is really not that great. It's really not something, I don't know. Um, but I will say this: it depends on what type of content you want to make. Like what do you want to do? I guess. Like, do you have a view? Like, how do I say this? Like, when I started making YouTube content, it was for a certain purpose. Like, it was literally focused toward an avenue on, like, I knew what I wanted to create content on, and I just went for it. So, like, is there a certain like how do I say this? Like, if you're just planning on like just setting up a computer, a microphone, and just like throwing a live stream on and expecting like people to just flood inside of your channel to watch you, that is kind of like an unrealistic expectation in 2025. Like if it was like 2014, 15, all the way up until like pre-COVID, that stuff used to work. But after that fact, like everyone wanted to be a YouTuber. So like when I started after COVID, it was very hard for me to grow. And it's still very hard for my channel to grow. Um, I have a very, very small channel. So I would say that I would have realistic expectations, but you also have to, the reason why my channel grew is because like I made videos, I dedicated thousands of hours of my life to just basically being a sweat, trying to understand the game, reaching out to people who understood the game um as well. So it was kind of like I don't want to say a combined effort, but it was kind of a combined effort. So I would say what is the goal like of your like what type of goals do you have? That's my question. Like that's going to set you up for success, is understanding like what type of goals you have essentially in the YouTube space, or even just in a content creator space. I actually want to build a plot here. That might work. Ooh, that might work too. So like if I give you like my yeah, what's up, Timmy Gunn? Welcome in. I think it's one of the hardest difficulties, but we kind of got by probably one of the hardest parts already, which is just literally surviving that first year. I will say this, like Bone just stopped by earlier and he got to affiliate within like a couple months. Some people get to affiliate within like a week of like Twitch streaming. It took me I think a year to just get affiliate. That means it took me a year just to literally have 5 people concurrently watching my stream, and I think it's like 30 followers. And that was from starting off making YouTube content already, and then basically like asking people to come over and watch on Twitch. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, it was a lot of work. What is going on? Why are they not here? Where are you guys? Where is this horse? Where's the horse? None of these cats are leading this horse. Where is it? Where's Thorman? Where's Jorg? Who are these cats? This is a very pretty game, dude. So if I go like this, it's crazy, dude. Isn't that crazy? Let's take a walk. Let's go through like, there's the granary. There's a storehouse. Market. Not many market stalls right now just because I don't have, yeah. I don't know if someone's mounting a horse. I have no clue. Like none of these cats that are like, I should be able to. I should be able to see like Where are you? I can't even like click on them. You think they got killed? I don't know, maybe. Feel like it. It's kicking. Yeah, it is. It's definitely working really well. I'm actually gonna have to get more granary workers, to be honest, to actually transport this stuff away. But yeah, I would say like um IV number, I would say give me your thoughts on like what you want to do. Cause like here's another thing is like there's a lot of YouTubers in the SnowRunner space that are making content that is very, very similar. I will say that. Like you have like Tribe, you have Cyrus, you have Gaming Wheel. They're all making the same type of content. Best trucks for SnowRunner, best trucks for this region, best this, best that. And like while that gets clicks, like to people who don't like, okay, I'm gonna say this. For people who understand the game and like that are knowledgeable in that game, they can look at that content and just understand that they probably don't put in a lot of time and effort into it. They're looking at just trucks by mass, or they're just getting content from other creators. And I could probably show you examples of this that I've seen. But those type of YouTubers, like they have like a space where they just want to get clicks. It's not really necessarily about helping their viewers in any way. It's more or less they just want to make profit from them. So it's like what do you like, is there a goal for like how you want to like your channel? So like my channel was the purpose of my channel was I'm a Christian first and foremost. I wanted to um be able to talk to people about God, but also like talking about gaming as well. So like, but also I wanted to help people because in SnowRunner, I was very bad when I started out. Very, very bad. And that was something I wanted to get better at. So by getting better at that, like my journey of getting better, like I wanted to share that and show people how I got better at it. So that's kind of how that came to fruition, if that makes sense. Okay, where in the world is this horse? I should be able to assign it. Okay, there we go. Okay, we assigned one. Cool. Got it. Money is coming in. Grab another horse here. Okay. Okay, he's carrying a rider. Nice. Okay, we have our horses. Regarding the SR, yeah. Whoa, this is a double? What? How did I make a double there? Those tutorials is a lot of work, dude. District, now you understand. Now you understand how much work goes into just making a single video. It's an undertaking that is insane. They're definitely dead. So this one's carrying the rider. So the one's good. The one's not. Yep. That's do y'all have Popeyes? We do. We just got one in. Yeah. They just bought the franchise near me and you're trying it. Popeyes is pretty good. I think back in the day, Popeyes was better. So every content creator has their own experience and perspective of the same game. So the goal is to share my knowledge and experience to bring a new perspective to the community. Okay. So like, well, but here's the thing is like the goal, like what, so like, here's the thing. There's so many people in the space right now sharing their like their experience and their perspective. But like what I can tell you is like no one gave a crap. And this is, I'm going to be real with you. No one cared about anything that Nathan Province was saying until I showed them that I was good at the game. No one really wants to watch someone who's not good at the game. And then two, my knowledge. Like until my knowledge was there, that's like when people started watching the channel. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like it's two things. And because I'm gonna be real, like I don't have much of a personality. It's true. I mean, like look at this. If I did, I would probably have the same amount of people watching me on a Manor Lord stream that I do on a SnowRunner stream. People basically just watch my channel for SnowRunner. And that's like the scary thing is like getting stuck in like one game thing. So like I would actually recommend variety streaming, like streaming different games. Like if you want to grow like as like a personality and like reach people, I would say variety stream and not like a single stream. So like me, I focused all my energy into one game. And now I'm kind of in this position where like I'm expected to play SnowRunner. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Oh my goodness, dude. I don't have any. Wait, why did you take all my boards? I told you not to do that. Yeah, I think people like seeing like someone that has a lot of skill in the game. So like for instance, I'll say this, like I watch a person called Potato Quality on World of Warships. He's probably one of the best players I've ever seen in my life play the game. Flamu is another one. If I'm watching someone like do like speed runs, I usually watch like Distortion or like other people. I watch like Crazy Gaming Days, like these speedrunners that have high skill ceilings, right? They're very, very skilled at very fast Twitch games. And you will see that a lot of people watch them because they're so good at what they do. They're very knowledgeable, but they're just absolutely leagues above everyone else. SnowRunner is a little bit different, like because it's very slow pace, right? But I think people still value like skill. But the thing is, like in SnowRunner, skill doesn't matter so much anymore. It's weird because skill doesn't matter. Like it's just a very weird thing because like you don't need as much skill in SnowRunner to be good at the game, but to be someone like Timmy Gun, if you actually go check out Timmy Gun's YouTube channel, he's probably the best speedrunner in SnowRunner right now. Okay. I mean, all you do is just go to his YouTube. He's in the chat right now. The guy has broken records that have basically been standing since like back in the day. And he comes back to the game briefly and then just breaks more records. Do you see what I'm saying? Like if you watch that is absolute skill. Like me, I'm not that great at the game. I'm probably average. That's really what it is. But because SnowRunner, I play SnowRunner in the slow pace, I'm able to like think ahead. So like in aviation terms, they say like stay ahead of the jet. But like in SnowRunner terms, I kind of like take that into account too as well. But basically like I mold that over into my gameplay and I try to stay in front of my truck. That's really what I try to do. I try to see things coming before they hit me, and then I kind of know what to do. But I don't know if that's a good answer, if that's the answer you wanted to hear. That's like the best advice I can give is like, I would say variety stream is going to be an amazing thing for you. Don't get sucked into just playing SnowRunner if you want to be a content creator, because it's going to, SnowRunner is, how do I say this? I don't want to say it's at the end of the game, but I don't think we're going to have many more like year passes of SnowRunner. Like I don't foresee SnowRunner having like year 8, year 9. I hope not. I really hope not. I appreciate that, Timmy. Thank you, man. That's really what it is, man. Is like I wanted to like appeal to the average gamer, and then like people who struggle with the game, and then I wanted to like basically give them a little bit of tools to make things easier on them. There you go. I mean, that's what I would do. I would literally cycle through those racing games. But like another thing I would do is like covering those racing games, like covering like news about them, racing games that are coming out, like cover things about them, like news titles on them. Maybe like you could do like some detailed things about like each part that you can like exploit just through like your own testing and stuff like that. But I would like cycle through those. So like SD1 told me this. He's like, that's why he kind of cycles in like GTA and these other games into his mix, is because like if he didn't, he would be stuck in like the SnowRunner space. And then when SnowRunner dies, like he does it for a full-time job. So then like his channel dies, right? You have a buttermilk biscuit? Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, from Popeyes? Yeah, those are good. Those are those are good. Oh man, those are good. Okay, are they actually gathering or what? Yeah, I would say like for my channel, like when I started out, it was like, okay, I don't like the Tribe Called Cars reviews. Like I didn't like his reviews on trucks. Actually, like when I started out, like in 2020 when he was doing like his channel, it was like I was getting a little bit of like what I wanted, but I wasn't getting like the meat and potatoes of like detail. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make my own channel of like what I think I want to see as a consumer of like YouTube content. And then like I'll just go like that, right? And that's kind of like where I took that. Yeah, so that's kind of like where I went. Okay, I'm trying to think here what I do. What is next here? I want to deplete these. So let's deplete these. And let's actually get another granny worker in here. Let's get another like this. I am the Nate Keeper. I am. I'm very permanently sarcastic. He is. He and also like people really like his channel because like he brings about like a humor, like an unseriousness to the thing. Cause like it's really SnowRunner's not really that serious, right? So it can be serious whenever things go wrong, which I mean he's a good channel for people that like it. For me, I'm like uh I'm an info junkie. Essentially, that's what really it boils down to is like I like info. So like I watch people that have like not necessarily had great personalities, but they have info. I'm weird like I'm just weird like that. Honestly, I'm gonna go all horses in these stables here, and then I'm gonna get some more oxen. And I probably need to reforest this over here as well. So that's the thing. Like you have to think about like what, because like here's the thing. Like there's a lot of, if you actually go across the YouTube space, dude, there's a lot of people. You literally can go across the whole SnowRunner space, and there's a lot of YouTubers that literally are doing a much better job of growing than I am. And I'm gonna be real with you. Like I'm not a good example, or I don't think I'm the best example of like what to do on YouTube and what to do like for like YouTube growth or just SnowRunner. I just literally took my channel and was like, hey, this is what I'm gonna do. And if it works, it works. Like if people like it, they like it. Bandit camp. Yep. And I go steal. Um, I think I might go treasury. Yeah, I'm gonna go treasury. There we go. Cool. I'll take that. Ooh. He's taking this now? Do I fight him though? Oh my goodness, 250? These dudes are whack though. Dude, he crushes me if I do this right now. Like look at his just this troop right here. 36 spearmen, yeah, he crushes me. There's no way I can even come after this claim. So we basically just go back. He takes this. He's surrounded me now, but now it's time to get things in order. Now we start making some weapons. Now it's going to start happening here. I need to bump up exports. I need to actually start making weapons and armor. So this is going to be a thing. Yeah, I'm going to get a militia right now, actually. So Burge plots. I'm going to upgrade this to level 2. This is a 2 people. Yeah, I'm not going to do this. Not that one. This one here. And this one here. Yep, they're all going to tier 2. Yep. I don't have any room. Oh, that's not good. Where's my veggies though? Like, why are my veggies not coming in? Hmm. No, I don't want that. Let's go like this. Put a road here. Now let's try to make a house like this. It's kind of a really big backyard, but it's fine. Close enough to these materials. Let's do this as well. I'll wait on that, I guess. I'll go like this, bring this to here. You checked out many others too. What's unique about yours? I got detailed review of every single individual truck, and I actually watch my reviews of trucks. Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. So like what I would do is something, how to say this, something I didn't want to do whenever I walked into the YouTube space was I did not, my brand, I wanted my brand, I guess you call it your brand, or like I wanted to be distinctly different than someone else. Like I did not want to be ever seen as someone who copies other people's content. So like at the time, like yeah, some people do, some type of like YouTube, I guess like reviews on trucks and stuff like that. But mine, I believe, I think, are kind of unique, I would say. And that's what I wanted to do really, is I wanted to set out to just, yeah, being unique. And then, branching off and doing some other things with, yeah, just some different like, things on mechanics, things on, not enough goods. Why is it not enough goods? I don't understand that. That's I don't understand, my dude. Not enough goods. Oh, you know what? We got to ramp this up, dude. Oh, because all these are taken. There we go. Let's move those around here. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good. All right, I'm bringing some money up. I definitely have to get these things built. So yeah, that's what I would do. I would think like, how can I make my channel unique within this space? But yeah, that's my best advice. I definitely am not like the person to I would say I'm definitely not like the person to like ask about like how to like create like an effective um successful YouTube channel. I just have a YouTube channel. Like if you look at guys that are a lot smaller than me that make YouTube content, if you just click on like info at the top of their YouTube page, you'll see like look at their views. They're getting many more views than I am. And even people that are, a little bit larger than me, like they're getting much more views than I am. Like I don't really have a huge platform per se. Because I don't think I have the correct model for like business. Like mine is just like I just want to help people. And if that gets me like monetary value from like the YouTube algorithm, aka like revenue, then so be it. But if not, hey, it's still there. This is two. This is two. Man, still. Okay, that's 60. Wow, dude. Okay, so I need to do something here, actually. These need to come up. I need to get people in. Kayoku, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Oh, settlement increased. Let's go. What shall we do now? Ooh, I almost. I almost. I could do charcoal and start, but then again, honestly, this is pretty sick. Like I can make my own armor right now and just yeah. This probably could be like a pretty sweet move to go this way. It's either here's the thing, it's either I trade for this stuff or I make it and trade it away for ale. Because right now the crippling, the most crippling um trade good right now is ale. Because in this like current difficulty, if you do not have ale after upgrading to tier 2, your rating is going to plummet. And if you play on taxing, it's going to be really bad. The first 3 are easy to get. So I could go, that's 1, 2, 3. That's deep mining. Which I don't know if I actually need deep mining right now. I appreciate that, Adam. Thank you, man. About being pretentious or obnoxious? Hopefully not. I got people who do say I'm pretty obnoxious, but I do try to have a level head whenever I give a perspective on something. I think I do. I try to. So if I do basic, if I do this. So either of these are pretty good. I actually might do this. Yo, Timmy Gun, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I might do this actually. I need to think this over. Honestly, I could do orchardry as well. And this is a lot, dude. Yo, Timmy, thank you for the prime sub, my man. Much appreciated. Ad-free viewing. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. I don't think I need orchards too. I have enough. I think I have enough. I've never went this way. I actually might do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Let's try this out, dude. Let's try this out. I need 2 tools. Wait, how do I craft tools? The smithy. To the smithy, I will actually get the smithy up and running, but not right now because I don't have enough stuff. Lo and behold. Yeah, oxen. That's true. I need to get my. I have 2 here so far, and then I think I'm gonna bring some up right here as soon as I get this up. Yeah, there we go. Yep, there's oxen. I appreciate that, Timmy. Thank you, man. But yeah, I think variety streaming is the greatest. Variety streaming is great. Like some of the YouTubers that have like 1 million subscribers, like oh, who's those dudes, man? There's a couple big YouTubers that have just millions of subscribers, right? And they don't really specialize in like a knowledge base that's just directly related to one game. They have like many games. And yeah, people just watch them and they just love what they do. So in the case of racing games, I have done karting and I play Gran Turismo. That's a good one. Problem with being really good at these games is that you find yourself pushing it to the limit. There's 1,000 players lapping over this over a second faster than you, and you don't even understand where they find it. Oh, okay. Everyone listens to first place. Yes, that's true. That is true. Well, how do I say this? Like, I would say like SnowRunner. You could start with SnowRunner, like, but what I would definitely like basically branch out to games that you like to play. Like also like I would say this, like if you have a good personality, most people will just come in like just to talk with you. You know what I'm saying? Or they just show up because hey, like this person has a good personality. So, you know, but I mean like a lot of like being a content creator is like trial and error. It sounds crazy, but it kind of is. Like a lot of it's just hey, does this work? Okay, let's see if it works. You know what I mean? Okay, the armors. I'm gonna do armor and then I'm probably gonna do blacksmithing here. And then some of these are gonna be also some other folks. Any new updates? I don't think there's been a lot of updates here on this one. I know castles are coming soon. I just don't know when. Okay. This needs to happen so I can get tools to make. Yeah, I'm gonna get weapons first. Yeah. Yeah, helmets are for tier 2. So I need weapons and shields. So I'm actually. So let's see here. What's this? Yeah, we're gonna have to do a joiner too as well. Like it's gonna be joiner, like boom boom. This will probably come next. This will probably come later. Advanced people, general. Wait, why is he not? Wait, smithy, tools. Let's go. Let's make 10. Yeah, let's make 10. Gamisons are level 2. Okay. I'm gonna have to need some more people in the storehouse, some more people in the granary. Where are my veggies, bro? Like, I don't see any veggies coming into in the space. Everyone is interested in struggling less, which is easy to advise on. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but like usually the struggling less is coming from just like strength of truck. I would say here's what I'll tell you is like I would just give it a shot. I would just say just give it a shot. Um, there's no harm in just like trying something out and see if it works. That's what I would say. Okay, increase the well capacity. We'll do that later. Yeah, I mean, like that's what I did. I mean, I just literally. I mean, if you've seen, I mean, if you followed the channel through like the last 4 years, we haven't really grown much, but I mean, we've had fun, which is, I think the main thing is like I've met a lot of really awesome people. I've had a really cool journey in the game. This is a really cool Burgage plot. Um, yeah, I definitely think just give it a shot. I mean, here's the thing. Like my brother told me when I told him I was starting a YouTube channel, he was like, "Look, like if you do this, like you might as well make a commitment to do it for a year. And after a year's time, like if it's not something that you want to do and it's too much, then don't do it." But like, yeah, I mean, like there's a lot of different stressors that come with like being a YouTube creator with like, yeah, it just is a different type, I guess. But it's still, I think it's worth it. Okay, so I need blacksmith. You're a blacksmith, sir. I'm missing out on people moving in, I think. Maybe not. But yeah, I think like find out what you're good at in the game and then I would like expound upon that. That's really what I want to do. That's what I would do. Like what as a consumer of people who watch YouTube videos, like what do you want to see? Like is there something in the YouTube space like that you haven't seen that you want to see? And then I would go from there. Like if there's something missing or there's info not being provided or something that's not being provided that you can give, that's where you go. But yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah, anyone could, well, here's the thing. Okay, so this guy, the this dude right here. So there's outlaws, and then that come and attack me every now and then, and then there's also this dude right here. So he's already taken 2 lands. I couldn't really stop him. I probably could have stopped him on the first one. So he's basically taken like these 2 lands. Man, this is a really good high point too. So depending on how much influence he has, he can press his claim to take my areas. But I'm actually going to build an army right now. I don't think he has enough influence to push his claim on my land. I think I'm actually going to push my claim on his. It's probably going to be this part here because I want to, yeah, this rye or this barley, dude. I want to farm all this spot right here. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. I'm not tithing right now. No, I'm not tithing right now. I'm actually just trying to grow. But I will. I want to get like a militia up and running before I start that. Civilization. I think I've heard of that before. All right, district. Like there's a good example right here. Like district is really good at like info, but he's also really good at playing the game. He's knowledgeable about navigation in the game, which is why he's putting a lot of time and effort into like creating shortcuts, like shortcut guides coming up, which has like been a work in progress for some time. But like that's also like a space to get into, right? So like when I started, I didn't know if it was going to be a thing, and like district was the person who like was saying, "Hey, just give it a try it out. Like if it doesn't work, it doesn't work." So yeah. Okay, let's see this here. Advanced. Let's make some. Actually, I'm going to spears. Spear limit. Let's go 25. I'm gonna do iron parts here later because yeah, I'm gonna do iron parts here later, but not right now. That's blacksmith. I need a joiner, but I don't have anybody to work this right now. All right, district. Thanks for stopping in, man. Yeah, she's starting to feel better. She's starting to feel better. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, there's a lot of work involved. Honestly, man, I think I'm gonna be real with you. I think it's gonna help out tremendously. I still get comments. I get comments, people asking me like, where are these videos at from him? I was like, don't worry, they're in progress. I like linked your YouTube and your Twitch names, but like, I think even in 2025, a lot of people still ask me like I'm having really a lot of trouble in this area, having a lot of trouble like navigating. I'm just like, and my only thing is like, I just say you can watch my 100% playthrough and just kind of like take that for what it is. But like, I think showing these shortcuts in like full like this would be awesome. Full sword militia? Really? Why full sword militia though? Like, aren't the spearmen like tanks, like better tanks? All right, man. You have a good day. Yeah, wait. Aren't the like aren't spearmen like aren't yeah? I thought spearmen are like yeah. Well, no, archers are not OP, but I can say this: the crossbowmen are pretty good. Swordsmen are better balanced. Okay, I can do swordsman then. Let's go swordsman. Swordsman. I forget what they use. They use small shields, right? Yeah, small shields. Okay. Cool. We start this process. But hold on a second here. Why aren't these bars? Oh, they're not going to here because I don't have many people to take these. With the FFB wheel, I haven't, no. I haven't tried it with the wheel. But yeah, Adam, the crossbowmen, they hit pretty hard, dude. That's actually my next unit I want to make is crossbowmen. That's the next. That's good. I have to make this a double real quick. Okay, tannery's back. Leather's good. Cool, he's making small shields. Good, good, good. Blacksmith, what's he doing now? Okay, cool, he's up and running. I need food. I don't understand what's going on with these people. Like, why are we not making food? Oh, there we go. I need granary workers to get this stuff out of here. Okay, there we go. Now we got the veggies coming in. There we go. I'm probably gonna have to get a forester to start reforesting this stuff over here, I guess. Yeah, that's actually that was my so what I would do is actually, Adam, I would go spears up front, make basically a shield wall. Um Basically make them go into defensive stance for their charge. And as soon as they charge, I put them on offensive. I think there's been studies done that like if you stay in defensive or balance, it's not as actually good as going on offensive after the initial charge hits your units. But they basically impale them. Like if you're in a defensive stance, like spearmen impale you when you charge them, right? But like they're tanky. So what I do is I would have a line. So like let's say this road is my spearman line, right? My spearman line would be there, and then I would actually flank with my crossbowmen like to the side, like here, and they would just fire into the back of the enemy unit, and it's devastating, dude. Like it's really devastating. But let's see here. Okay, cool. Got some units coming in. We should have a full unit here shortly. Yeah, see the lack of entertainment. Whenever you upgrade, you start getting the lack of entertainment, and then this will build. This will continue the build. Will the terrain allow that though? Yeah, I think so. I still think so. I mean, honestly, like if I can get to a place where he attacks and I have high ground and he has to actually like traverse around it at some ways to get to me, yeah, we'll do some damage to him. That's why I definitely want to make no berries, bro. Makes a lot of trucks more controllable. People complain about the articulated steering, the big heavies. The wheel is much more controlled. Yeah, because the force feedback or whatever, the recenter. Yeah. So that's the thing on like the controller always have on off kind of steering. So what I do with the controller setting, I actually switch it to steering wheel and not controller. So it still auto centers. Actually, I'm going to upgrade this. Yeah, we're going to upgrade this. These people need water. There we go. Got to get some folks some water, dude. I think this is where my tavern's going to go. But I need to pick up these supplies off the ground. They've just been sitting there forever. Oh, these guys are done. Yep. Okay. That's set. Let's see what our units are. 8 now. It's working very nicely. Let's make this like 50. Make this like 52 cuz I'm going to export this stuff too. Yeah, I'm going to export this stuff. Which I probably could I probably could drop like a trade route here. What's up, Bodie? Welcome in. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that though. The joiner. This is I need to actually make a cobbler to make shoes. It is a great game, dude. It really is. Okay, this is what I wanted to. I forgot about that one. It seriously is such a great game. I actually want to do something here. Kind of like this, kind of. Kind of, yeah. There we go. Just in case I want to make either like a, I don't know, something here, and then I could make other fields basically here. Just to make it kind of unique, I guess. Something you learn about trade posts and mailers is one should limit the number of goods that they sell. Oh, really? Okay, maybe we'll keep that in mind. Yeah, we'll keep that in mind. I probably shouldn't be selling iron bars then. Let's not do that. Let's do no trade. Let's do no trade here. I think what I'll do, actually, let's go no trade. Let's go no trade. Because I need firewood. Yeah, I need fuel. I'm selling my fuel away, and it's kind of crippling me right now. Leather, I'm not gonna do anything with that. What I'll do is, I think what I'll actually do is I'll sell sidearms. So I'm gonna open these up because whenever I have enough, I'll just sell them off. Because I'm gonna have to buy barley, and then I'm gonna open up helmets, sell helmets off, make helmets for myself. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of go along that way. So I'll go like this: sidearms, establish. Keep a reserve of, I guess, 30. My guy's making 50. We'll keep a reserve here. Small shields. I'm actually gonna open this up too. Exports. I'm gonna do 30 as well. Cool. That's the only thing I'm exporting now. Yeah. The number of sold goods is the same number of traders. Okay. Wait, are you still selling iron slabs? What are you doing? Yeah, no trade. No trade. Yeah, we're not trading planks anymore. Yeah, there's a limit there. Just chill, dude. Okay, I actually need to get a Forester up because, yeah, we're kind of struggling here. Well, not really struggling, but let's get it up. That's almost done. Fish is looking good. There we go. Now we got some types of food coming in. This is great. This is great. Yes, bring it in. Bring home the bacon. Well, not really the bacon, but yeah, You know what I'm talking about. Bring it home. We got 20 so far. Have I ever played City Skylines? I haven't, no. No, I haven't. I'm gonna import Gambesons. I need this. I actually need this. Okay, I need to make more burgage plots. Yeah, we need more burgage plots. Okay. Let's see here. Where can I extend to? I'm guessing like out this way. This is already really close. So, all right, I need to put something down here though first. Where's Tavern? Okay, cool. That's going there. Um, I wonder if I can make some type of weird looking house here. I might do it. Why not? Just like Manor Lords and SR. Will that let me do that? No. I want to make like, there we go. Kind of like that. There we go. Make another house here. I need to be careful though about making too much housing because I think after this, I'm going to stop putting housing down because I actually need, when I upgrade, these all get like, they double up. So yeah. Foundation as well. I'll have to check that out too. Foundation. Let's go 50 is the limit. That's it. That's the limit. Does it have combat now? I don't know. I never played that. Oh, this is a single? No, this is a double. That's a single? Okay, cool. Might have to use that for something. That's a double. Oh, gotcha. Okay, we're gonna work on getting. Yeah, we're gonna work on actually doing some other things here, I think. Wow, look at this veggies, man. Exploding right now. Exploding. I actually need to do this before. Probably need to do this. Cool. Got one more spot for houses. That's pretty much going to be it there. General supply. Storehouse capacity 3. I guess we're okay. Granary capacity 4. Okay. Stock, no. Good to go. You wouldn't eat them at all? It was weird, man. For like forever, we were not getting good amounts of veggies into the granary. Now all of a sudden it's just like a ton. Good amount of fish too, actually. Just for one family doing it. It's pretty nice. Let's see what the clothing is like here. Okay. All right, I need the clay furnace to kind of operate here. I probably need, yeah, more fuel. And I also need a Forester. Boom. There we go. All right. That should be pretty much set. Probably could do this too. Open castle planner. Put the garrison tower in here. Just sit this down. Let's just get that underway. This very much so could be to make bows right now. Make some crossbows, man. Or even this. Let's see. What does a smithy makes tools? Bloomery. This is going to be blacksmith is actually the one that makes these iron parts. Maybe I'll shift focus after I get enough for this whole unit. But then again, I think I have a pretty good selection. Start making these. Oh, nice. He's done. It's another worker we have. I can destroy this road. Okay, cool. Upgrade this. I'm gonna make a bow. Make somebody to make bows. We're gonna make crossbows too. So I'm gonna have a unit of crossbowmen, I think, and that'll be nice. And I probably need to start importing some ale at some point, but I need to actually start exporting. So yeah. What? They've migrated? No way. How? Oh, you know what? These freaking woodcutters. They branched out. No way, dude. You made my animals leave. No, that was so bad. Logging camp advanced here. Yeah, dude. whatever. What other driving games have I tried outside Mud Runner and the Mud Runner series? Honestly, none. Well, Gran Turismo maybe, but like I never. The crazy thing about SnowRunner is I never really got into snow. I wasn't part of the Runner series like ever. Like SnowRunner was something I came upon like in a commercial, just watching it in like 2020, and I was like, "Yep, I'm gonna play that game," and that's what I did. It's kind of weird, but that's essentially what I did. Okay, so like this. So yeah, I it's weird. I just got into the Runner series like that, and then I actually went back to play Mud Runner like later after the fact. Crossbows. Let's go limit. Dude, really? Oh my goodness. 50. We're buying this because I'm gonna be trading these away. If I'm making 50, I'll have 30. So I'll have 20 surplus in my storehouse for like resupply reasons. Cool, let's do it. All right, what do I have in here? Are they making iron parts? Okay, cool. Nice, they are. So now, what's going on with the shields, my dude? What's going on, guys? Saw pit's still underway. Okay, we still have planks. We're good. Yeah, yeah. All right, cool. We're good. Cool. I'm gonna get these 2 units. I think I'm gonna press. I think I'm gonna press, but at first I want to do something. I actually need to tax. So we'll do a tithe, I think 5%. And then land tax, let's do 5% as well. This is going to, yeah. But I'm not bringing in anyone right now. So, and then trade should start to come up here shortly. Let's see. Yeah, we have zero surplus right now. Do I have enough to press the claim? Let's see. No, I don't. 2000. So I need to get this up to 2000 real quick. You know what? Let's do the tithe 10%. Let's do that. Actually, it's not even affecting. Let's get this up. I'm gonna press a claim, actually. Let's see what has good barley. It's probably gonna be this one. Yeah, this one here. Probably the adjacent land. You played Mud Runner on PS Plus. The first download is SnowRunner shortly afterwards. Dedicated my efforts to SnowRunner. Though the careful planning of the game what you have to do, what you're going to use, where you're going to drive. Yeah. Yep. Basically, it's like plan, execute, and then your execution is directly reflective of how well your planning went accordingly. I want to do something here. Can I make one burgage plot like right here? Will it let me do this? Oh, I thought it would. Let's see. No, that would be awesome if I could squeeze that in there. Cool. Keep planting. Let's go. It's a nice little town, actually. Not too bad. I mean, I kind of got a little bit messed up because my animals migrated out of my circle I made. Because I messed up and yeah, I cut into them, but let's see here. I can probably hire like these guys, the green caps, and then yeah, it's probably what I'm gonna do here shortly. As soon as I get 1,000, is it 2,000? 2,000. That's a lot of influence. 60% tithe. How's my experience with Gran Turismo? Um, I I played that when I was younger, and I think like I was one of those people who I would use like a I would use a vehicle that was like super good, and I would go to the tracks where I could easily like complete them and get tons of cash. And then I would just do my side projects where I upgraded like different cars and stuff like that. But basically, it was the Pikes Peak Escudo that I would use essentially, and I forget what track I would go down or what track I would actually like use, but yeah, I would just win with that thing like super easy, and then upgrade vehicles here and there, and then like I don't know, I got bored of it because I was just a younger guy. It was when I was young. It might be GT2. It might have been, but it had like a huge fin on the back of it. I don't know if it was red and black or whatever. I forget what color it was. You can change the color of it. I forget, but yeah, you just crush people, dude. And that's basically what I did. I could make all these like do all chickens and all animal pens, but chickens don't really give many eggs. I thought they did, but they really don't. But I'd like to upgrade all these huts or all these burgage plots, and then yeah. Food only has 2 months. How we only have 2 months of food? How's this happening? What? Is this real life right now? Spoilage. What's up, Brutus? The speed loop NASCAR? Yeah, I think it probably was. I think it might have been the speed loop. I think I need to do? I might have to make these like all animal pens to bring in like a trickle down meat. I feel like I shouldn't be running out of. I might have to actually. Some of these. Yeah, let's do that. go animal pen, animal pen. These double plots. Could be spoilage. I wish I had some salt. I would enemy unit spotted. Nice. Where you at, my dude? Cool. Let's go. Are they 18s? Okay, cool. These are just random bandits. We're gonna take them out with our guys. Let's see where they go. Let's see where they go. If they, yeah, my plume to hit them. You see that circle? Like they're just gonna get smacked. Okay, cool. They're shooting them. Cool, nice. Let's go attack, push forward. I don't. Honey never spoils, really. I almost want to like run up here and just smash these dudes. But I can't right now, actually. Why are you not shooting? Why are they not shooting? I thought they would shoot from up there. That's weird. I am losing people too. Yikes. Run, dude, run. GG's. GG's. I thought my crossbowmen would like shoot them from up here. Shoot something. But no, it didn't. They failed me. They failed me. Okay, I need to actually go like this. Well, I have the corpse pit there, but I need this to bury our own. I don't know. Usually the time to reload is not really that long, I don't think. I feel like it was like a bug, but like this is such a good spot to shoot them as they come by though. But it's fine. What is this, dude? Food is 1 month. Pigs. Pigs. Come on, pigs. 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 And pigs. Do I play games like Flight Simulator to practice at home? No. Honestly, I don't. I haven't really been flying. I haven't flown since like 2019. And that's just because well, is it 2019? Yeah. I kind of like just gave up the whole dream of being a pilot. I would have to get another review if I would go back to being a pilot. Oh my goodness, I'm actually running out of food. I'm actually out of food. I'm actually out. I need to make another hunting camp. I should have made two. Mm, I guess I can do this now. Let's see what these guys are doing. Transporting? What are you transporting? Let's see. I think they're transporting dead bodies. I think I have to get to clear these out of the way. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I have enough to press the claim, I think. I just want to make sure my food stores are going to come back up because this is crazy. Yeah, I can turn off the tide now. I'm actually going to turn this to like 5%. And this, I'll turn this to like 3. There we go. That's fine. You know, now that I'm thinking about this, I feel like the double burgage plot on like an artisan, they do push out a lot of volume, I will say. Like I feel like this unit would have came up like literally really quick. Like they would have pushed out 36 weapons really quick. But I think we're gonna go to war here in a second. Veggies. Yeah, there's a research game. There's a research tree. Yep. You have a research tree. You have policies that you can put in place as well. Um, some of these are like locked because it's still early access. They haven't put them in. And then also like you have um, a different castle planner that you can basically make castles. They're gonna make them like stone castles a little bit better. Another thing is like your personal guard. These dudes have like basically their own talent trees, but they haven't came into effect yet. So yeah, that's kind of something that they have. But I'm actually going to recruit some people here. Or no, actually, I'm just gonna get some mercenaries. I think. Yeah, we're gonna hire some mercs shortly. Oh my goodness, dude! I think I might upgrade some more of these pens. Let me take this off. Let's upgrade some pens here. I can always take these back later and make them something else. Let's just try to get some some trickle down meat, I guess, moving. But honestly, I shouldn't be struggling, which I kind of am. It's very, very weird how this happened. Cool. Piggies. 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 Okay, cool. That should help. All right, let's see. Let's come. Do we go to war? We're still live. We're still live. I'm getting ready to go to war here, I think. I think. Getting ready. No, we didn't reload. We're still live. I'm getting ready to go press a claim here. Wait, do I hire mercs before I press the claim and then press the claim? Right? I'd like to get this thing. Okay. Yeah, I want to get 36 of these crossbowmen before I actually enter. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, hunting camp. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, 2 hunting camps now. How many other enemy factions? Really just one. It's the Baron right now. They haven't really built out like other enemy factions, but he's basically taken both of these lands. He started here and he took both these lands in this region, but this is like a smaller one, which I kind of like. It's easier to manage. The other one's pretty cool though, with rivers and stuff. It's just a really awesome game. There we go. Those veggies are coming in crazy. Honestly, orchardry would be sick. If I did orchardry right now, I would put a large granary here. I'd completely fill it out, put my orchards over here, like same diet, like shape. And then they would basically just all collect right here in the center. I'm at peace with him. Well, he doesn't have enough influence right now to attack me, to press a claim on me yet. I think he might be close, but he gained enough influence because I messed up on the bandit camps, and he gained enough influence to basically take these. And I couldn't contest him because I just didn't have the. I probably could have if I would have managed my treasury correctly. I probably could have like hired mercenaries and then just like, yeah, like pressed into him, but I didn't push it. Recruits are missing. Wait, why are recruits missing? Do I need to make more? More plots? You know, we're going to do something here. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. I wonder if it'll let me do this. It's actually not bad. Let's do that. I don't have people to build. All right. Getting recruits, and then we're going. That is it. We're going. After I fill these units out. Look at all these ox. Let's go. Look at all that. Look at all that. Deliver the goods. Yeah, I think next time what I'll do is, or actually I could do this now, is I think I'm going to start doing the artisans as like a double plot. I feel like I definitely get much more production out of like just pushing out weapons like crazy. Since I'm trading them off, I kind of need it. Cool. All right, you get back to hunting, and then we're gonna get going real quick. All right, there we go. Recruits are still missing. Equipment is missing there. He's working on bows right now. You know what's crazy is this. I feel like this used to be so much worse. Like the lack of entertainment gets like really crippling. Like anytime I impose a tax as well, it like cripples this. Like usually around here, I'm crippled. Where like if I don't have export bringing in like ale, like a ton of ale, like I'm in trouble. So it's kind of I'm just weird, kind of like wondering what's going on. Very odd. All right, food is coming back up. It's good. Gonna make sure we actually like. All right, almost there. 3 more units and I'm out. Is there different characters that you can select at the start to give special units? No, nothing like that. No. I have this on fast forward just because I'm trying to. Whoa. Oh, we're actually selling shields now. Nice. Okay, cool. Actually, let's go back to this. I know I've made enough. Yeah, we have enough of these. Oh my goodness. Let's go back to making short swords or sidearms. 'Cause that's what we're actually trading away. All right, one more. We're out. All right, let's go. I'm actually gonna go into the field. Like I'm taking the high ground and then I'll press the claim. First I'll hire. Well, I probably should hire now. Let's go hire. Mercenaries. Oh, these guys stink. Oh no, these guys are not good. Oh, these guys are not even good. That's not good. These guys get slaughtered. I went sword militia. I have sword militia right now. I'm all sword militia. Well, not all, not both units, but yeah. All right, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Where are you guys at? Where do they come from? Well, what makes them good? The price? Not really. Well, I mean, they are crossbowmen, which crossbowmen are pretty good, but I can pick the bandits too. Why not? Oh, okay. So you. Allow friendly fire? Ooh, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna press it. Let's go. Oh, you've come. Oh my goodness, bro. Are you kidding? Oh my goodness. Dude, he crushes me here. Oh, he hired those before? Wait, but I hired them. Oh my goodness, bro. He keeps them permanently? Dude, that's so stupid. What? Get over there. There's no way I can keep up with that though. Like, yeah, he's gonna crush me, dude. He has, oh my good lord. He's going to crush me. This is, Oh my goodness, dude. Oh no, 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 no. No, you stay. You guys advance back. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Bounce, dude. What is going on? He's gonna crush me. The retinue are just, oh my, bro. The retinue are just running me down. I wonder if I can. Okay. No. Back, 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 fall back. These dudes are getting slaughtered, bro. Whoa, 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 hold on. The footman, oh my gosh. This is insane. I'm totally done. Like, I'm totally done. I cashed out. Like, there's no way. I didn't have enough. I just didn't have enough. Okay, so let's see if I can branch out like here. And then maybe like these aggro. Wait, dude. Yeah, we're done. Actually, wait, do I have my save file? Let's go back to my autosave. That is so dumb that he can just do that. How do I go back? Hmm. I don't even have. I'm dismissing these. Yeah, we're going back. That's it. We're not rushing this claim. We are not. I'll come back. I'll come back to this. I'll come back to this. We'll push this later. This is I don't have enough. Yeah, we'll come back to this. To be continued on that one. To be continued. My oh my, dude. Insane. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I have an idea. I need to. Hmm. Okay. Let's go. I shouldn't go like this, dude. Yeah. Spearman. I don't have spearmen. I mean, well, actually, spearmen and crossbows do work well. I've done them. It's just I let them literally run through my flank, so I literally couldn't flank them. I wasn't in position. That was the issue. But yeah, I mean, I've used crossbowmen and spears, and they've worked wonders because the spearsmen just tank so well, and I just basically flank them and hit them with arrows. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go brute force here and just basically just move it. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. But with that being said, I actually need to head out because I have to work today. I would love to stream longer. I just can't. So, I think I'll continue the same spot maybe next time, or we play some World of Warships, or we play some WoW. But thank you all for stopping out today. It's been great. Thursday is going to be SnowRunner season 15 for the release. So get up with that. Appreciate you coming out. Thanks for coming out. Awesome, man. Thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, SnowRunner season 15 Thursday. That's if it comes out before I go to work. If not, Friday is going to be a long stream. Well, I won't say long stream, normal stream length. Friday, season 15. Saturday, I'm doing a special stream on Saturday, which I normally never do. So season 15 as well. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with that. Appreciate you guys stopping out. Thank you guys for the follows, for the subs. It's been great. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow, same time, same place. But until then, God bless and stay upright. We'll see you.